Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys? Thank you for being here. And this is again Bilal with ChartCues.com. I'm just gonna say the disclaimer really quick for you guys. This is not an alert system. We will never provide you with buy or sell signals. This is basically a live session for us to basically learn together and kind of like view the market how it is and how it plays out. You would see me sometimes analyzing some charts and saying that a chart could go from a point to a certain point. That doesn't mean that you should buy that stock because sometimes it doesn't do that move, and you will see me make mistakes. So please do not follow me blindly. Yes, I have, and not for bragging rights, very high accuracy rates. So you can use the information as much as you want or whichever way you want, but you cannot use it as a straight financial advice. You still have to go back, do your own due diligence, and execute your own financial trades, basically. Anyway, so let's cut to the chase. And thank you for being here. I'm gonna just start working now. Okay. Let me see if I disconnect this. Let me see. I want to see how Weeble would show up here. I'm gonna remove it and add stage. Yeah, this kind of like showed up a little bit better, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but let me see. Because I had it on the other screen. Yeah, it's the same. Anyway, so let's get back to work. You guys remember this from yesterday? ADVB. I don't know if you guys remember this. We had laid out the targets here above this line. Remember, we said that if it builds above 19, that it could fill the gap all the way above 22. Surprisingly, did not do the move yesterday, even though I did anticipate that move to happen yesterday. Regardless, the move did happen eventually, right? So basically, the analysis was correct. And even Taha and I talked about it yesterday. And we go back here, and I don't know. I don't know if you like. We talked about it extensively yesterday. But you could see here what we look for all the time is how many minutes did it confirm above that line? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10 minutes, and even like you can. Taha's his guy is he's training here basically, and we talked about it yesterday because this here is definitely a cue, and if you watch the stream from yesterday, you would hear me say the word imminent, like the move to 22 is imminent. Sometimes this happens where it pulls back dramatically, right? But held above our level right here at 13 ish, and eventually actually snuck all the way back to that same line, built another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it built very nice momentum above the line, above the 1832 right here. It's the same line that we talked about yesterday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 10 minutes. So it's that same move that we were waiting for yesterday happened this morning, and it went all the way to $25. So was the analysis correct yesterday? 100% it was. It just the result came basically a day later. And that tells you guys like once we follow structure, it should be the same. It should be the same for everything else. VIVK is another one that we discussed yesterday. I never really laid out a trade for it or analyzed it for a trade, but I remember saying that it could go to threes, and eventually it did sneak its way back to three. We're not gonna take credit for that, but it's something we're gonna have to watch today as well. Because I wanted to let some air come in, Bella. My son is visiting today in the office. He's trying to help me with work. He said that we're not gonna leave without $1 million today in the office. So we're gonna have to make $1 million before we leave. You know, Raizo, you don't want $1 million? Oh yeah, you didn't say that, but I'm making you say it. You know, he was like, "Dad, you're not leaving without $1 million." And if you guys know how I trade early on, before market open, I'm just literally scanning the market, trying to like gather me a nice watch list. Um, I do focus on think or swim. I have it on my other screen too. I watch flows before the market opens, so we'll definitely have a watch list. If I see some of those hot stocks would have, if I see an opportunity for 5 to 10% trades within, definitely we're gonna call that out as well. You know, and you guys are welcome to use that information however you want, but not follow blindly, please. Always do your own due diligence. I think BNRG eventually is gonna go and test that pre-market high at some point. You could see this area here at 125. I think is very important. Um, let's just chart it up and see what is going on there. You guys know? Okay, let me just lower down the TV a little bit. You guys know how I do this. If you watch me live, you should already probably establish an idea of how I find my support and resistance areas. And a lot of people say support and resistance basically are basic knowledge in the market, and I do agree. I do agree. Um, Burger ingredients are basic knowledge: lettuce, tomato, cheese, a bun, meat. You make a burger, but do everyone know how to make a burger with it? You know, that's exactly what I mean. The lines work 1000%. And the difference is how or where you put these lines. And because there's a lot of support and resistance areas in this chart. So you're going to have to be able to determine the exact area where you think support is going to test it or pass above it and confirm above it, like that 1830 on ADVB yesterday. If you watch me enough times, guys, you will see that those support and resistance line that I draw for myself are pretty accurate. And it's a foundation, guys, because if my support and resistance lines are correct and on spot, everything else becomes easier. You know, like reading the trade itself becomes super easy. Um, Now, going back to like, I remember like there was a little stop at 125 twice this morning at $1.25. I don't see it on the chart here. I just can't see it. I can't see it on the chart. It is just not there. Let me see this here. Nope, it is not this one either. You can see this one is okay. You can see that 121 is a decent level right here because look, let me put a line. I'm gonna delete it, okay? But I want to show you what I mean here. Let me just do that. Can I get a line here? Oh, I actually see that 125 now. You see, like it's at 124. You see how many times it tried? Look, I'm gonna count. We're gonna count candles together, guys. Okay, one on June the 2nd tried to break below 124. Did not kick back up. When it did here and it bounced back above it, it did break above it, so it doesn't count. This does not count. Tried to break below, bounced above it, tried to break below again, bounced above it, tried to break below, bounced a little bit, and eventually, when it broke down below on June 18th, right here, it struggled at 125. This now area here became very interesting. The minute that it struggles on the same area that it had been trying to break down below for so long, this becomes very important. So I think 125 to 124 is extremely important. Okay, we can map out higher levels just in case to see like if that way if it reaches those levels, we can um we can be ready for expectancy basically to expect where we're gonna go with it. Makes sense? So let's see this here because I could see on the 4 hours that we tested it once, twice, rejection here, try to break below so many times here. Could be, could be a nice area. Very hard chart to read. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is not the simplest chart to read, but it's doable. Like completely doable. There's nothing wrong with it, you know? So we go back to the 5 minutes here and say basically, all right, maybe like 125 ish. Yeah. Okay. So basically, guys, 106, we are already above that. I think confirmation for this move would be above that 117 line, personally. Let me go back and see if that 117 really coincides with other areas. Honestly, this is not the best chart that, or the easiest chart to read. So 117, yeah, 117 is actually very solid, guys. 117 is very, very solid for confirmation. This struggle candle right here, on June 22nd, after hours. This is exactly what I'm looking for now to confirm above. So we need confirmation above 117. And if that happens, we could see 125 to 140. So that would be the first one on the watch for today, guys. ADVB is doing really well today. I mean, that was something we alerted yesterday. If you guys watched the live yesterday, at 1832, and you could see the move happened right above it, right there. Boom, 25. That's just an excellent move, honestly. All right. And you can see why you guys this is in the gray area for me, right? If it breaks below now and actually builds five full candles, right? And it struggles to break above that 106 line, 107, then it would be a nice short trade, basically, maybe all the way to lower 90s. That would be at least 10%. So, this establishing the gray area, guys, always, I don't know if you think about it all the time, but establishing this gray area kind of type would really help in playing the chart whatever way it goes, basically. If it goes on the bullish side, breaks above 117, builds above it, nice bull trade. I'll take it from 117 maybe to 125. So that's minimum, what, 118 to 125. That's not even 5%. So it's a small win right there, right? So like better confirmation maybe will like would be above that 125. If it builds above it, then we'll take it to 140, and that's at least 10%. But I think if it breaks above 117 and maintains above it, that 140 would become inevitable, basically. But if it, again, if on the other side, if it breaks below that 106 and actually maintains structure below 106, would be a nice short trade as well. It is. I mean, VIVK guys, it's inching all the way up to that 370 line. That's crazy. I didn't trade it at all from yesterday, even though we alerted it. We talked about it during the live session. Um, we talked about it extensively, honestly, but I didn't trade it at all. Like I took zero possessions in this. All right, let me see. I'm just gonna see if Taha's here. I think he's gonna send me a message on this phone. That's why can't even log off the camera. Hmm. We're gonna do the arrows, guys. It does help us. No, we're gonna do the bullish arrow above 117 right here. So that's we know that way you guys get used to those arrows like without even me talking about it. And this is the best way to play those charts. Either way it goes, we can make money. That way I'm not stuck on just one way of making money. You want to go short? I'll take you there. You want to go on the bull side? I'm gonna take you there too. Whoever is playing this chart, I'll be on their team. That's basically the idea. I'm on the team of making money because that's my goal eventually. I'm not like we're not here just to stare down the chart, you know. So you guys, it's we are trying to break below that one line right here. Let's see if we can find ourselves a full candle there. All right, see, like this candle, like this, like I don't want to call it the struggle one because we're below it now, right? Let's see another. So remember on the counter, right? You see the counter right here, like the 46 minutes right there. So let's see what happens. Because that struggle candle right there, um, is actually very interesting. Because if another candle, maybe 2 more minutes, cannot break above 107, like if I see tabs and sales right here, guys. Now it is 6:05. So in another 3 minutes, if every single order is being sold below 107 for 2 more minutes, guys. So by nine, that's New York time. I'm in California. Let me just local time right here. Okay. So not a single order is at 107, right? Notice the times and sales. So if every single order basically is being executed below that line, like here, see this candle just popped up here below the line. Struggle, another candle below the line. So one more below the line would indicate possible short trade basically. So that way we can lay out both scenarios. Bullish move, okay, or okay. See, like one, two, three. That's actually very almost like you okay? Okay, that's almost confirmation for that short trade, guys. So we'll see. And it's just a beautiful system because if you think about it, whether it went to 117, I'm gonna make that 10%. Whether it went below here, I'm gonna make that 10%. So that 10% will be made whether on on the short side or on the bullish side, and we'll let price action dictate that for us. You know? Yes. It's just okay. Put it there, Baba. I'm on live now. It's okay. You see now, already 3 more minutes and not a single order above that 107. So I don't know, maybe another minute just to confirm. All right, so we have uh how many candles below the line? I think this is just a struggle candle now. Let's see. Like if we struggle to break above that 107, that would even cement that short trade idea there. So we'll see what happens, guys. Okay. Hmm. You guys, if retrospectively, if we see it build above that line again, that same line, um, that 107, that means we could see a move all the way to 117 from there. You know, that line is basically the cue for us now at this point. Either we build above it from 107, 5 candles, we could see VWAP into 117. That alone is almost 10% there. Confirmation is above 117 for me personally, you know? Trying to some new sound effects here. But joke aside, guys, let's just wait here and this is, I mean, look, how many candles do we have below the line, completely below it? One, two, three, four, not enough. So let's see now, okay? This is the first candle completely below. So we need like maybe four more to to confirm that short trade. We need five full candles, guys. This is the second one. You see, it just started right here. See the counter? So this is the second one that's fully formed below that line. So if it keeps being there, then by all means, that would be. But I think you could tell that just retail is in charge here because every time new volume comes in, it is actually taking profits. No volume is pushing it up yet. So we'll see what happens after market open. In the meantime, damn, VIVK, man, it is going that towards that 370. Yeah, I swear if I went in, I don't know if it would have done the same because I watched it from here basically this morning. That's crazy. Let's get back here. All right, so that's candle number 4. Now, in a second, we'll start candle number 5, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles before the below the line. That should almost confirm it. The only fact that I'm just a little hesitant is it's still like pre-market, and market opens in 12 minutes, basically. But this fifth candle should confirm that short trade. IMO, so please do your own due diligence. But 5 candles below the line is confirmation for a short trade into the lower 90s, maybe. So let's see. Yeah, I was like, I did put like those. Well, they're still the same, but when we change the minute frames, they move up and down, but it's still the same lines, guys. 117, 107 cm. So we'll do this. We'll do that. You could see on the 5 minute full candles right here. So yeah, that definitely should confirm a short thesis there. The one that I didn't go in is almost at that 370 line, which actually I saw it almost impossible this morning. That's how trading goes for you. Yeah, DFNS is almost testing that 370 line. Let's see what's after that line. I don't have it charted at all. Let's see where we go after 370. This is crazy here. Let me see. 550? That's crazy. Let's see. Yeah. 420 is another possible area for this one here. Let me see. Like this struggle candle, I think, is very important right here. Yep. All right, let's see what happens when the market opens. You guys from 107 right here, the confirmation 105 to 97. That's a decent small short trade. But I didn't take it honestly. I didn't even trade it, you know? Yeah, Baba, I'm live. Tell me, what's going on? Now we'll go trying to break above that line. Let's see what happens here, guys. Still have not taken a single trade. That's a hard dip for VIVK, but that move to 370 was nice. I didn't take it either. I didn't call it. I didn't trade it. You know. You could see it's kind of like struggling on this line here. Someone had a quarter million shares at 77 and took that away. Hmm. You guys, since we are here now, we're gonna like change it up a little bit. I am looking for confirmation right now above 107 basically for this one because we spent a long time for a possible bullish into 117, 125. Yep, perfect. Okay. See how it struggled below that same line right there, guys. Morning.
Yeah, hi.
Salam, how are you?
How are you? Good. Alhamdulillah, good. How you doing? Morning.
Good.
Alhamdulillah, good. How are you?
All right.
It ended up going to 22, huh?
25.
25, no
Yes.
way.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, I knew it too.
Yeah.
I literally No, you're fine.
All right, guys. That short scenario just played out right here. You can see as analyzed correctly. Um, Remember we said that if it builds below, and if you watched me like 15 minutes ago, right? Like I counted those 5 minutes, and the struggle here at 106 definitely confirmed this dip all the way to 90. And I did say it was all analyzed on tape, and you can always go back and review why I played out this scenario. That way, if it went up above 117, that would have been a nice trade. It goes below 90 or below 107, that would have been a nice trade as well. Um, wow, that's a nice short trade right there.
Oh my god, 21.
Yeah,
Like even if I came right now and sold,
yeah, you would
I
have
would
a
be
profit.
on. I would be on like over 5%.
Yeah, yeah, I
Damn,
believe that 100%. Yeah.
that's crazy. Yeah, look where it started building up. And I knew when it dipped to 1350 at the line.
Yeah.
And it stayed there.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, this is going back up.
It-
But
you
it
know
was
that
just
that I agree with you.
like
I agree with you wholeheartedly. That
like it
build
not
up
going down all the way
exactly.
down.
That build up above
Yeah.
13 actually gave me the cue. When I saw it at
Yeah.
15, I was like, this is it. It's gonna go
Yeah.
to 20s. Bro, like when I saw that, I would never call something on live stream
Yeah.
if I'm not like confirmed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it looks bad on me.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, it's like right there. Like I dropped to it. I sold right here when it started dipping under it. When I saw like action under the line,
Yeah, you're like, oh, screw it.
I'm
This is
like,
gonna
bro,
go
what
below
is
10.
this?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it was holding up,
Yeah.
okay, like a little bit under, okay,
Yeah.
but now it's building full action under it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen now.
To me, so it just depends. Like yesterday was a different day for you because you were on like that plan basically, right?
Yeah,
But cutting the lot should have been way earlier,
yeah, yeah.
not all the way
No,
down.
no, for sure. I
know?
knew that, but
But you were like, it's
in my head, the 9 minutes, I'm like, bro, this is gonna go.
Yeah.
Like sooner or later,
Yeah.
this is gonna go. There's
and,
no way.
and usually like moving forward, you should give it like 3 days rule.
Okay.
3 days.
Yeah, yeah.
Because at that point you've already been down like what 25% or whatever.
Yeah.
Makes sense from
Yeah.
19 to 13. It's already down.
Yeah.
Let it go down a little bit more in those 2-3 days.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I
Yeah.
mean, it sounds bad, but at the same time, you're not risking. Let me see if I grabbed it wrong because I burned order at 86. Yep, I grabbed it. I grabbed this just kind of. You guys don't follow my own trades, okay? But I see a lot of orders on the book, and I don't know. This could be a very bad read, honestly. Damn, man, this just keeps dipping on me. That's crazy. I can't believe that. Like, even though, like, I just bought this, right?
Yeah.
that short trade right here was perfect if you think about it. Really,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I called it right there. I was like, if it struggles below 107
yeah.
and it builds
And
five,
it tested it and then
and
went
we
down.
exactly, and we counted like the minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes right here.
Yeah,
This is the cue for the short
yeah,
trade.
yeah,
Boom to 83. That's a
yeah,
nice trade.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
ADVB kind of dipped down a little bit. Everything dipped down actually.
In my head, I'm like, when I want to start the plan,
Yeah.
like the market like becomes like this, like yesterday.
Yesterday was
I was like,
so
bro, what
weird.
the hell is this?
Yeah, it
Like,
was just, but it's okay. I mean, look, it's okay because um, you, I don't think this is something that's gonna catch you another time. Does that make sense?
yeah, yeah.
Like next
No,
time
for
you're gonna
sure. I
you can
mean,
next time
now
you're
I
gonna
know.
exactly next
Yeah,
time you're gonna really know,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and that's the reason, the whole reason behind that paper trading.
yeah,
It
yeah,
really is.
yeah, yeah,
Like you would have seen that if that was on paper
yeah,
yesterday,
yeah.
you would have acted differently. You would have held
That's
it
true. Yeah,
because it's not real money.
yeah,
So you
yeah,
would have just left it there.
yeah,
This morning you would have seen it at 25, like, oh shit, that confirmation is good. Next
yeah,
time I'll never, or if I had been in real money,
yeah,
I know what to do.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's the reason behind,
Exactly.
the whole reason behind paper trading is just to give you an idea, like, well, how would you act or react in an event
Yeah,
where, you know,
but it's like now I really know. Like the market had to really show
yeah,
me.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
this is how you're gonna learn.
yeah. And I've learned this way.
Yeah,
Honestly, this is how I
yeah,
learned, and I wish that I had someone that would save me the money and time.
yeah, yeah,
Wallah,
yeah.
I'm not just saying that, because that's exactly how I learned, by losing money.
OMH. Let's see. It's at that 80 line. Probably heard the move though, right? OMH?
Oh, let me see.
Because it's at the 80 line for me.
It's halted up already.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
I did not see that at all. That whole move. Wow.
Yeah, it's
People that grabbed it at 40 this morning. That's crazy. Up 100%. But how could you tell?
honestly after that trade, I didn't take any other trades.
You didn't?
No,
It's
no.
okay, bro.
Because I was like, it's
I
it's
kind of
it's weird.
I kind of
like,
refigured the schedule for you, honestly.
okay.
So.
Well, I'm back to like basically 5 because
Oh,
I deposited like 2 in
oh,
there.
okay. I actually hold on. I started for you from
used to.
Yeah.
And after it, so the guy that had his that wanted to sell a lot of shares, it was at like 1920.
Yeah.
Like there was heavy. That was when it was like up. But
Yeah.
then he removed it. And after I sold, because I was watching the order book like
Yeah.
the whole time. After I sold, he put it back. And I was like, bro, this is going for you. Like that confirmed it, you
Yeah.
know? I was like, damn. But it's fine.
It's fine, bro. I think you're gonna be okay. I think it's just a lesson.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
Man.
that one lesson that I had to learn before for executing this plan.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh wow, OMH is going.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Ooh, there's 27,000 shares at 3. Huh. It's halted again. I'm gonna go grab a coffee real quick. You want
Okay.
anything?
No, yeah, good.
Doesn't you want anything?
She's at nice.
Oh, it's okay. You guys look the same.
Yeah. ايش يا بابا؟ كله تمام حبيبي؟
That's so scary.
I wouldn't call it scary.
I mean, if it is, if you fall.
You guys, if you just joined the live stream, this short trade was called earlier when I analyzed this move right here. I was like, hey, if it builds momentum below 107, and we counted these candles in pre-market together, right? One, two, three, four, five, right here. The trade was called right here, guys, when it was 105, that it was going to go all the way to lower. I called it the lower 90s, but hey, we're in the 80s now, so it's a better short trade than I expected. But it was all called and analyzed, and it's perfect, guys, because if you think about it, as I said earlier, whether either side the market goes, I'm gonna make money with it. Does that make sense? So I don't really let it dictate or force me to trade. No, I'll just wait. Price action confirmed below the line. That's a short trade. It's not a bull trade anymore. And that's the way I think we should really move forward with it.
Oh my god, OMH just went up like 50%.
No, wait, another 50?
No, like from when I saw it.
From
it
the
was like
90, right?
100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 145%. Yeah.
I think it was that from 80 to like 112.
Yeah.
That was like 50% right there. Oh my god, it keeps going. What if this does like 1,000% today?
I mean, it could, but honestly, I have no idea why it's like going that high. Honestly, like I didn't chart it at all. I didn't even look at it this morning. Honestly,
I'm not sure.
because look, if you look at it, like it started going up like just barely 10 minutes prior to market open.
Yeah.
So I was just totally focused on that BNRG call.
So it's gonna be 5% trades at
Yeah.
300, right?
Yeah. Did I email you or no? Hold on.
Um,
Sorry, I didn't. Hold on. I'm gonna email it right now. All right. I just sent it. ايش يلا everything okay؟
Yeah.
حابب تلعب على الكمبيوتر ولا لسه؟
Oh, تعبان.
I love Philly short.
Yeah, 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 of course.
It's like a rivalry.
I was actually gonna ask him. Well,
You know?
yeah.
What games do you have?
Come check them out. Come check
You guys, I'm gonna go get coffee real quick. I'll be back.
Thanks.
Of course. How old are you guys?
11.
11?
Yeah.
What grade are you?
Going to 6.
6?
Middle school.
There we go. So two more years, and then you're in high school, right?
Yeah.
2 more years. You want to become a trader when you grow up? Like Bubba or what?
I don't know. I like tornadoes though.
You like tornadoes?
Yeah. I want to be a storm chaser.
Star Chaser.
Yeah. Does it usually take this long?
It's not supposed to.
I saw some tiny cracks here.
Yeah, yeah. It was. I was playing one time and I got mad.
You just punched your screen.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of like hit it like this.
What's it?
Hold on. Let's see.
So what? One time
Mhm.
in elementary school.
Yeah.
So every single like game website was blocked, but me and my friends always managed to find secret ones.
Yeah.
And on this one,
Mhm.
and on one of them I got so mad that I actually punched my computer screen.
Oh my god.
Nothing
Did you
happened,
break
though.
it?
No, nothing
Oh,
happened.
okay. There you go.
My fingernail fell off, by the way.
Huh?
My fingernail fell off.
It did?
It's going back though.
How did it fall off?
Somebody slammed the door on my fingers.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It'll grow back.
Yeah, it is going.
Yeah, we're a family of injuries now. You know? Wow, OMH is 140. Is 100% over where you saw it.
Way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Literally, it's 100% over
It's
you where
crazy
you saw it.
Hold on.
Damn, is it gonna like get halted again? Holy, that's crazy. Wow.
It's getting. Oh.
It's halted at 139.
There's no way.
Imagine it goes to 20 today. I mean, it's totally possible at this point. But I'm not gonna chase it now. We're gonna have to chart it up, and I don't care if it's up to 100%. If the chart supports the theory, bro, we're gonna do it.
You don't have geometry dash?
Geometry dash?
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah, Zoa has to work, okay?
Okay.
Let him just play the game for you and enjoy it, brother. Okay, there is a line at 134 on AMH, by the way. Very, very strong line.
134.
Yeah, 135, 134. You'll see it when. Yeah, 134 is extremely important for this stock. I don't know why the color is red.
It's not the real one though.
Huh?
It's not the real one.
It's not the real one.
It's from scratch, yeah. Thank you.
Of course. Let me know if you need
164 is the
anything.
next area
Uh,
for now.
so
Yeah,
you said 140?
yeah, 134 to 164.
You grab the chair, how do you sit down?
34 to 1. No, it's okay, Habib. 134 to 164. I think that's but we need to just make sure that it builds above 134 now for the move. But 134 to 164 is a good deal. I mean, even if we miss the whole thing, right?
Yeah. I just don't think it's gonna build above it. I think it's just gonna go and hit it right after
It
this.
probably will. Yeah, it probably will. It is not that the trade that you wait to,
Yeah.
but retrospectively, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes above the 82 line. If you think about it, do you see it
Yeah. Yeah.
before the
That's
move?
true.
Make sense?
That's true.
So I'm thinking it'll do the same, pull back really hard to 110, and then go to 160. So I'm gonna, if that happens, if it builds 5 minutes above 134, you guys, this is the plan for this one, okay? If it builds 5 minutes, five complete candles, the same way it did here, okay? One, two, three, you see five candles right here. Maybe four. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the fifth is right there. So I'm going to say 5 minutes to just make sure. We have to maintain 5 minutes above 134. So once it opens, we'll see what happens. But I think it'll pull back all the way to like 110 ish and then go all the way to 160. I don't think it's going to like open at 160, but I could be wrong. This is just being halted all the time, or I mean, all day today. So we need to make sure that, we're being careful as well. That's why I want to like wait for 5 minutes, do the whole thing, even though, um, yeah, DFNS, I held it for 4 days now, right? And it did ice with like the day I bought it, you guys, it had the same potential as ADVB, literally at $7. And I looked at it, I was like, DFN right here. I was like, oh man, this has potential better than the ADVB to go all the way to 13 or $14. That's why I swung it. But we are here today. So, maybe I'm gonna just row 165 and
Oh,
halted.
yeah.
Yep, it hit that line exactly. Do you see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like exactly at 165. Wow. Yeah. No predictions on this, man. Hard to tell. Very hard to tell, honestly. You guys, if you don't know yet, if you are in VIVK, the pattern says that it's gonna end up red lower than where it started. This I've seen this stock before and I've seen it do the same move. I'm not calling a short trade from here, but here's an idea.
There's 71,000 shares up to
On VIVK?
on
No way.
Yep. So this probably goes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Whoever bought it like this morning at like if you put 3,000 this morning, you are at 16,000 right now.
If if we just put
If you put your $400,
yeah, when I saw it at 100, only
yeah,
100% up,
you would
I
have
would
been,
have been 180% up.
yeah,
And probably even more. So I'd have
yeah.
been for more.
But retro, when you talk about it after the fact, it's always easy.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's just the way it is.